Tonight we have some great work for you because it's all student created, written, acting, performing, musician, everything.
Yeah! Woo!
We have a first round of applause just for all of our acts tonight already. So we're going to get started. We have 2 shows, and then intermission, then another 2 shows. So we're going to get started with some Keto, followed by the Bechtel show.
Yeah.
10-minute intermission. Followed then by the inspired water fountain players who present the Elephant in the Room. Woo. Followed that by the Bitch of Living. Woo. So enjoy.
Jack Marvin.
Incoming, Sam! You'll want to hurry up, eh? What are you doing?
Taking off my shoes.
Why?
I'm getting comfortable.
We haven't even started yet. Keep your shoes on, please. Alex, let's go!
What does this do?
What does what do?
This.
It helps us up. Get in. Come on, let's go. Next time, say incoming.
What?
Just saying, say incoming. Next time, so we know.
Right. Sorry.
Close us up, Terry.
Here we go. Down into the deep. Today is April the 21st, 2030. The team is comprised of our captain, Sam.
Check 1, 2, heading into the epipelagic zone, down 50, 55, 60 meters.
Sam, when I'm recording, would you please be quiet?
I have to communicate with them on the radio, Aaron.
Just try and be a little more polite, eh? The team is comprised of our extremely considered and well-mannered captain, Sam, myself, a scientist at UCLA, and Alex, the writer/photographer they sent from National Geographic. Misassigned writer/whatever. Down into the depths of the Marianas Trench to find the beast. The beast
How
of
far down are we going?
They reviewed that with you.
I've never been down this far before. Only about 3,500 meters last time.
Right. Well, that's practically surface level compared to where we're going.
Christ almighty.
Yeah, it's deep, but you're getting paid for it. To capture the image, to write our story. That's your entire purpose during this dive. Imagine the scenario. You're looking out the front window when all of a sudden, it swims by. The beast! There it goes. There it goes, Alex. Capture it now. Capture the moment or your grand purpose will die. Write it all down. Paint the word picture. Now, do it! And now the beast is gone forever, and you missed your chance. And this entire venture has been completely pointless because you weren't attached at the fingertips to your camera and your pen. Your instruments, your tools, your purpose, your reason for living. Remember that, eh?
Your only purpose is to observe, Aaron, and that's not much of a purpose if you ask me.
It's not to observe, it's to discover.
You've already discovered this stupid thing before.
It's not a stupid thing, and I'm the only one that saw it, so it doesn't count.
Whatever. All I'm saying is don't make yourself all high and mighty just because you spotted a creature. I could spot a creature. See there? There's a fish. I spotted a fish. Am I a scientist now?
Stop trying to pick a fight with me, Sam. She's just sore because I saw the beast and she missed it last time.
Yes, I was busy trying to make sure nobody on the submarine died while you were screaming at me to follow it when you knew damn well we were maxed on deck.
See? Sore.
What did it look like? I mean, I saw the drawing.
It was a child's drawing. You drew it with crayon.
I am a scientist, not a painter. That's what you're here for, Alex.
Oh, I'm not a painter either.
He's talking about your camera, genius.
For starters, I've never seen something so big in my entire life. It had to be 40 meters long, completely clear, Translucent but glowing slightly blue. Bioluminescence, eh?
40 meters? 40 meters. 40. In length?
That's what I said.
That's a lot of meters. Wait, Sam, how did you miss the thing if it was 40 meters long and glowing blue?
Don't ask me.
Well, it was only there for a moment. A split second, really. We weren't deep enough to be in its natural environment yet. It was surprisingly shallow for a creature like that to be found. It was heading down when we saw it, but like Sam said, we weren't in the right kind of vessel to travel down and chase it. The submarine Keto was able to go farther down in the ocean than ever possible before. Special pressure locks and tanks have been installed. The latest technologies, the best engineers. Nevertheless, we were going down extremely far in an unproven, experimental submarine. Most people wouldn't dare venture down this far. It is only for the strongest of hearts and stomachs.
Oh, God.
If the sub were to implode, we wouldn't even feel it hit us. It would be a millisecond of intense, unimaginably painful pressure. And then nothingness. Dust in the wind. Now all that's left to do is kick back, relax, and wait.
Unproven. Experimental. Dust. Wind.
Oh, don't listen to Aaron. He's just saying all that for the effect. I think he's starting his memoirs.
I am not.
I got a bathroom.
You okay, Alex?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just bathroom.
Newbie.
What?
He's vomiting, I think.
Probably.
They sent us down to newbie. Can you believe it? A rookie, a novice, a real noob, eh?
Those aren't as offensive of words as you think they are.
Sam, I missed you, buddy. Hopefully he cleans off the seat. After he upchucks, I hope he cleans off the seat. I don't want to walk in there, sit down, feel something wet, look behind me. There's upchuck on my bottom. Gassy.
Update on Sub Keto. 200 meters reached here, leaving the sunlight zone and into the twilight.
We are now entering the mesopelagic zone, commonly referred to as the twilight zone. The sunlight zone has been fun, but it was just the beginning of our grand search for the beast. The Search for the Beast, possible book title.
I heard that. How you feeling?
Oh, fine, thanks.
Here, have some water.
Thank you. I don't know what came over me.
It happens.
I must have eaten something. Anyway, I'm sorry. I feel much better now. My wife always says I have a weak disposition. She can be very, well,
I didn't know you were married.
yep.
Well, what's the story? What's she like?
I was sort of hoping we could sit in silence for a while.
Don't be ridiculous. Tell us all about yourself. The whole thing from start to finish.
Or the condensed version will be fine too.
There's not much to tell.
Well, how long have you been together?
5 years now.
Congratulations.
I think you mean I'm sorry.
Never married myself. Sam neither. Dedicated to our work. 2 peas in a pod, eh?
Don't think I'd put it that way.
How many dives have you guys been on together?
2. The one where he saw the beastie and this one here.
Oh, I guess I thought.
Aaron specially requested that I be the captain for this voyage.
I thought it only fitting.
Right.
You see, Sam helped develop the technology that makes Sub-Keto possible.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I really didn't.
Well, anyways, you were there.
That's not the same thing, Aaron. I'm not an engineer.
You know she was a Marine?
Ancient history.
She was a Marine for 3 tours, almost 10 years total.
Then you started captaining submarines?
Could have stayed in the Marines, though. Could have been a general. Don't you think Sam would have made a great general? I think so. Don't you think so, Alex?
I couldn't say.
I wish I'd been in the army.
No, you don't.
Yeah, maybe not.
I take it you didn't like the Marines?
No, I liked it. Loved it. Every second. It was my home. And they were my family.
She got a Purple Heart.
Why'd you leave?
Or was it 2? Or 3?
It was time.
More Purple Hearts than me anyways.
Update on Sub Keto, 700 meters here.
We are traveling down with Sam, 4-time Purple Heart winning Marine.
Stop that.
Seriously, Sam, how many times do I have to say it? Don't talk while the tape recorder is on. Soon we'll be in the bathypelagic zone, or the midnight zone.
It's getting darker.
It's just like driving in the dark, Alex.
Sure it is.
You're scared of death, aren't you?
That's a stupid question.
Why?
Everyone is scared of death. Otherwise, people would do all sorts of oddball things, like go down 10,000 meters in an untested submarine.
Relax, will you? This sub is death-proof, eh?
Why would you jinx us like that? Don't you know the Titanic jinx?
Settle down or you'll vomit again.
Hey,
Noob!
Enough! No. No arguing. None. We're all professionals. We're here to work, not relive high school. Hey Terry, a little ahead of schedule. Be in the midnight zone shortly.
Sam,
What?
could I use my tape recorder now?
Fine.
Now into the midnight zone, or bathypelagic zone. Each layer of the ocean is just another layer of depth towards the beast, towards truth, towards the end. Getting to a less densely populated area now. No more colorful, relatable, pretty fish. We are heading towards where the monsters dwell. We could see some nekton, perhaps regular squid, octopi, or even larger whales if we're lucky. Closer and closer to beastie, eh?
maybe I should ask you some questions for the interview.
Shoot.
All right. Other than beastie, what do you call the thing?
Well, it doesn't have a scientific name yet. It'll get one proper once we capture it on film so we can better classify it.
So for now, just call it beastie?
I suppose.
All right. The first time you saw the beastie, what did you see exactly?
I drew a picture. You've seen it.
Yeah, I did, but
Shove it, Sam.
artistic abilities aside, I just mean to say that I couldn't gather much off the picture. It was just sort of a blob.
Well, it was very big.
Right, you said that, but the shape of it?
Looked sort of like a squid.
Not totally. I thought it was basically a giant bioluminescent squid.
Well, yes, but I'm sure it had to make evolutionary adaptations that made it look unlike a regular squid.
Right, but could you maybe describe it for me in detail?
Big, bioluminescent, squid. I feel like I've said this a million times. It's just a glance, Alex. Next question.
All right. So you saw the thing from above, yes?
Yes. It shouldn't have even been up where we were, but it must have wandered up to see if we were food.
What?
Well, you see, things in the trenches typically expect objects with bioluminescence or light to be possible sources of nutrition.
I'm sorry, but aren't we glowing? It's going to think we're food?
It might think that, but it probably won't eat us. The metal will throw the squid off.
Probably won't eat us? What if this squid is stupid? Or just really hungry and takes its best guess?
We'll drive away if it gets too close, Alex.
Right, because this big, clunky, untested submarine is more agile than a giant native to the trenches squid.
Alex, don't worry.
Don't worry! Don't worry! Jesus Christ, don't worry! I gotta...
It's gonna upchuck again.
Aaron, stop it. Alex, buddy, it's gonna be okay.
No,
Breathe.
no,
Breathe.
I'm fine.
In and out.
Really,
In and out.
couldn't
Easy,
be
buddy.
better.
Easy.
It's just squid, big, big squid, really big
Ocean! Oh my God! The ocean is
what I have
huge!
for my lunch
And
today.
oh my... Oh my God. What is that smell? What is that?
Oh yeah, lutefisk confetti cheese sandwich.
Okay, gross. All right, Alex, feeling better?
Okay. I'm fine. Can we stop the interview for a while?
Fine by me.
All right. Update on sub Keto, 3,000 meters reached. Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah, getting on very well. Choppy? Okay, thanks. They're saying it'll be a little choppy on the return.
Great. The walls are getting painted with vomit by the time we get out.
I'm fine. Really, it's not the choppiness that gets me. It's... let's not talk about it.
Going down this far in a sub can be upsetting to some more inexperienced divers. Typically, the process of testing whether a person is eligible to go down this far in a sub is based off of their mental capacities and physical abilities to withstand fear. The test is very accurate, usually.
Aaron, knock it off.
Seriously, Sam, the tape is rolling. Come on!
There's no need to press buttons when we're in a confined space 3,000 meters down.
He should be buttonless. I'm doing him a favor.
Everyone has buttons, Aaron, even you.
Not at work, I don't.
You're pretty touchy about that tape recorder.
That has to do with my work.
No, I think it has to do with your memoirs.
You know what? So what if it does? I'd like to be remembered for something, and I won't apologize or feel guilt for it. You're just jealous because...
Watch it.
Ooh, I'm real scared.
I would be if I were you. Wasn't it you who said I had, 4 purple hearts?
Don't you?
No.
Wait, really? Not even one? I could have sworn.
God damn it, change the conversation, please, Alex.
To what?
Anything, literally anything.
Just tell me what to talk about. I'll talk.
Your wife.
Her?
Yeah. What?
It's just... She called me before we came down.
About?
I guess there was a car accident.
Oh, God.
Well, she's okay. I think she's okay. Just a minor surgery is all.
On what?
Baby.
She was pregnant?
Apparently, 4 months.
And you didn't...
No, I didn't. She couldn't explain it very well on the phone. She said it wasn't a big deal. Nothing to get worried about, just a minor surgery. To go on the dive.
She'll be okay.
Her and the baby.
I just feel like I should have said something to her. I didn't say anything. There was a lot I could have said. I made small talk. Stupid, huh?
Stuff like that's hard to handle.
Sure, but now I can't say anything. We talked about the weather. We talked about all the rain. We talked about nothing.
Sometimes nothing is something.
Don't get meta, Sam.
I should have said something to her. Something. Anything. But I didn't. I didn't ask the questions I should have. I didn't make the statements I could have. I didn't even say I love you.
I'm sure she knows.
Hey, it's not like she said it either. Why don't we finish the interview?
Oh, we don't have to right now if you don't feel like it.
No, it's fine. It's not good to focus on. Anyway, where were we?
Well, I told you the squid might think we're food, then you started hyperventilating, and you inhaled my lutefisk and feta sandwich.
Right, okay, so I guess let's talk about the technology of the submarine.
Well, like I said earlier, the sub is specially designed to go as far down in the ocean as possible and to navigate through the steep slopes and trenches. It's also equipped with a massive radar system, so we shouldn't have too much trouble finding old beastie. More dexterity in its features, a sleeker engine, all the gadgets you can imagine, really. There's no reason we shouldn't find the beastie. We have every resource we'd ever need.
And when we do find the beast?
We'll observe it, photograph it. Maybe if we get close enough, we'll take a sample of its skin.
We're going to try and touch it? Will it like that?
Just think of it like the submarine's petting a dog.
A big, slimy, glowing blue tentacled dog, right?
Well, that's only if we get close enough. We'll mainly be observing from a distance. And that's if we find it at all.
If we find it. What are you saying? With all this equipment, it would have had to evaporate for us to miss it.
What about the radars?
Well, the radars are excellent, no doubt. There's always room for human error.
Heading into the abyss.
This, huh? Spooky name.
It's a spooky place. Look. Down in the abyss. No sunlight here. The water pressure is incredibly high. Closer and closer we draw to the beast, possibly the biggest creature on Earth. Radar systems have become extremely accurate machines. I would bet my reputation on the accuracy of Keto's radar system. I would too. I really mean that. I believe in myself. I believe in this squid. I believe in this mission. I have the best damn crew, the best damn radar system in the world.
Jesus. Do you really think your memoir readers are gonna like all that emotional crap?
That wasn't planned.
So what are you gonna do once this whole thing breaks open?
What do you mean?
She means you have the possibility of being on the cover of a National Geographic spread. It's a big deal, Aaron.
They're already buzzing about this mission around UCLA like crazy. Wait until the world sees you and sees the beast. You should be proud, Aaron.
Just for this?
What do you mean?
Is this all that I have to be proud of?
This is what you've been working towards, right?
I saw something. Lots of people see lots of things.
Not everybody sees 40-meter squids, Aaron.
Maybe they'll call it the Arid Squid.
That sounds dumb.
Look, Aaron, you didn't just see it. You pushed to find it again. You got people to believe in you and this squid. You did that. You made Keto possible. It's all on you, buddy.
Right.
Why aren't you more excited?
I am very excited.
He said in monotone. This isn't your peak, Aaron, if that's what you're worried about. This is just the tip of the iceberg for you. You're a great scientist.
It's just,
What?
we might not even see it at all.
It's going to be pretty hard to miss.
There's a whole ocean.
We'll find it, Aaron. Don't worry. What if what?
I lied.
What do you mean you lied?
I know it's real, I do, but I never actually saw it.
So we came down all this way for nothing.
Well, not nothing, it's real.
Unbelievable, Aaron. Really. A new low for humanity. Good fucking job.
Look, I know it's real, I saw it.
How? You didn't see it, goddammit!
I saw it on a radar. Once. I was studying for my master's in Australia. I did see it. I did. I was supposed to be monitoring the trench for underwater earthquakes, and then this huge thing goes by.
Seeing it on a radar isn't the same as real life.
It is to me. I'm a scientist. Radars are my second eyes.
Some goddamn scientist you are. A scientist who makes up results. Do you realize they had to engineer a completely new submarine to make this voyage possible? Do you realize the money that was thrown into this? The technology, the time spent, the resources, the manpower, the U.S. government got involved, Aaron. And for what? Nothing. That's what. I'm calling off this mission. This is worthless, and so are you.
Would you just listen to me?
I'd rather not.
I saw it on the radar. I saw it.
Mm-hmm. And was it recorded? Is there any evidence left on the radars?
Well, no. I was the only one in the lab that day. My partner was out. When he came back, I told him, but he wouldn't believe me. Said it must have been my eyes playing tricks on me.
And you took that as a sign that you must be right and that you should push forward?
I know what I saw, Sam. But he wouldn't believe me. And our mission came.
Yes. Our mission. To just collect samples. Just collect. You know, I felt like a fucking idiot. I thought I missed seeing a 40 fucking meter squid like I was some sort of blind idiot, you jackass, you son of a bitch!
I know, Sam. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know what else to do.
No, we're not talking about this anymore. We're going home.
Sam, don't call them. We're this far already. We can't turn back. If we turn back now, it'll all have been a waste.
As far as I'm concerned, this whole thing's been a waste.
I had to tell you. You kept talking about how I was going to be famous and written about.
Oh, you'll still be famous.
The lying squid guy screwed over his crew is what they'll call you.
There's probably a more clever wording than that.
I swear it's you. I swear.
What are you gonna swear on, huh? Your honor? You have no honor.
Sam,
Don't defend him.
everyone makes morally questionable decisions in their lives. He saw something, had a gut reaction, and just really pushed the follow through. That's all.
I can't believe you're defending me.
I don't care if you make fun of me for being afraid and nauseous anymore. You are the biggest coward of all of us, and there's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with being afraid. The world is very fucking scary. Just being alive is an act of bravery.
This is such bull.
Oh, like you've never been afraid. Why don't you tell us why you left the Marines, huh, hotshot?
This isn't up for discussion. Leave it alone.
It wasn't just time to go, was it? Don't give me that shit. No, something happened that scared you, and you ran away to the bottom of the ocean, away from all human life. Why? What made you give it up?
None of your business.
I'd like to know too.
If you think you're entitled to any part of my story, you're more delusional than I thought.
What happened? What the hell was so horrible that you threw your life away? You tell me that!
At least I was honest with you.
It's none of your business.
Tell me what happened!
I was assaulted. Happy? Damn it! It was my superior. I didn't press charges. I stayed a while. I couldn't work. So I left. Hey Terry, the mission was a sham. We're coming back up. See, this is what happens when you tell people. It sure does get them to shut up. Nobody wants to say anything to you anymore. There's nothing to say. I know that. I've been to therapy. They made me go. Like it was going to fix anything. It's not like therapy is a time machine. I don't blame the Army. Only family I ever really relied on. They didn't handle it as best as they could, but then neither did I. I could have pressed charges. All I ever wanted to be was a soldier, a fighter. I couldn't fight anymore. Why was I fighting? Why were we fighting? What were we fighting for other than for the hell of fighting? We invited chaos to our door, and one step too far, and you start to realize that all the things, all of everything, it's nothing. It's pointless. It's regret, and it's a stain, and it's, yeah, it's not worth it.
We should go deeper.
You of all people is saying that.
I'm not saying it for my sake. I'm still scared and nauseous. And I'm not saying it for Aaron. He's a liar. I'm saying it for you.
I don't need this.
I think you do.
He's right. You need this. You need to want something, try for something, fight again.
I don't think this squid thing is real.
I know you don't. There is.
Honestly, I'm starting to believe you, Aaron.
You both want to keep going. Hey Terry, we're going to continue down. Sorry about all the confusion. Yep. We're good here. We're all going to be fine.
It has to be real. It has to be real. It has to be real. It's going to be there. I know it's going to be there. I saw it. I've seen it. I have confidence. I have faith. I have science on my side. It's going to be fine. Rain or shine. There's no pressure because everything is going to be fine. Everything is fine. How could we miss the squid? How? It's huge, and I know that because I've seen it. Theoretically. Radarically. Human error is the main flaw of the system. Human error caused by human emotion. They intermingle. Keep it clean. Clean your glasses. Wait. He's really losing it.
Good.
Are you talking about me over there?
No.
It's pretty hard to whisper in a cramped up submarine, isn't it?
It's okay. You don't have to whisper because the squid is real. The humongous bioluminescent squid that I've staked my reputation on is completely real. It's nonfiction. Non-fictional squid, here I come.
So what happens if it isn't real? What's going to happen to Aaron?
Other than him being committed, he'll be labeled a fraud and barred from the scientific community forever and probably have to resort to some speck of a job teaching snot-nosed 8th graders how to dissect worms. Scientist hell, essentially.
Sam, stop. He's worried enough.
You're right, Sam. You really are. If this doesn't go my way, I won't have a way.
Happy to be of service.
Teaching wouldn't be so bad, Aaron. I've taught photography courses before.
Yeah, well, you're an artist. You're expected to starve, give up, and teach.
Man, you really make it hard to like you sometimes.
This is what I was meant to do. If I can't do this, I can't do anything.
Everybody thinks they've got some special purpose from the heavens. Go on a mission, be an artist, serve your country. We don't have a purpose. We just make one up so we have a reason to keep going.
I'd rather have a fake purpose keeping me going than no purpose and stagnancy. You should go back to the army, Sam, if it gave you purpose.
It didn't.
That's a lie.
Hey, you don't get to call me a liar.
You said it was your family. The happiest you'd ever been.
I'm so not debating this with a liar and a soon-to-be divorcee.
What are you talking about? I'm not getting a divorce.
God, you're stupid.
Excuse me?
Your wife didn't tell you she was pregnant. 4 months pregnant.
So?
Do I gotta be the one to spell it out for you?
What?
Sam!
Look, buddy, I don't think it's your baby. I'm sorry, it's just, well, she didn't tell you. And you didn't notice. All signs point that way. I'm sorry.
You're wrong. She wouldn't do that. We've got our problems, but she wouldn't do that. What do you know? You don't know her. You don't know anything about commitment. You're a quitter.
You travel a lot for work?
So what if I do?
All those nights away from home, traveling the world, under the ocean, leave your wife behind, for months at a time probably. Some fucking commitment. I can see it now. You're under the ocean, here, doing your job, and where's she? In the hospital with her baby daddy holding her hand while the doc examines whose kid? Not yours, buddy. You were traveling. You were working busy. You were committed from afar.
Leave Alex alone! You've got enough problems of yourself. You just bury them under a layer of sarcasm in the Pacific Ocean.
You shouldn't even be allowed to speak, you liar.
Stop calling me that!
That's what you are, liar.
Deserter!
Stop.
Bit, both of you.
Cuckold.
Truant! Divorcee!
Perjurer!
What?
Chicken! What the hell was that?
I don't know.
Did we hit the trench wall? Or the bottom?
No, it isn't that. We're still 13 years from the bottom.
Beastie? What did we hit?
Whatever it was, it must have knocked the radars hard. They're blank. Hey, Terry. We're fine. If we hit something, write it down. Will do. Terry says we ought to head back up. With the radars down, it'll be difficult to navigate down here.
Oh God, we're gonna die.
Shut up, Alex!
It's the squid. It thinks we're food. We hit the squid.
Could have been anything, Alex.
There's nothing else down here to hit. We hit the squid.
I don't understand. Why aren't you working? Why won't you work?
Aaron!
What?
Look at her.
Oh my God.
It's just sitting there, waiting for me.
What's it doing?
It's swimming.
You did it, Aaron. I can't believe you actually did it. We'll get it on film. Here.
What is it doing?
You said it's swimming.
I think it might be. It could.
It's circling us. It's circling the submarine. Look! There it goes!
Why is it doing that?
I think it's trying to figure out what we are, size us up, see what we're made of.
If we're food!
Don't worry, Alex. It won't eat us.
Not that it wouldn't be able to. Will you look at the size of him?
He's more than 40 meters.
I know. The radar showed it much smaller. The camera's recording, right?
Yeah, they're going.
How many do you think there are?
No idea. I can't believe they've never been seen before.
Well, we're only one in a handful of subs that have been down here. Usually they stay at this depth for less than an hour, and that's not enough time to scour the trench. Maybe the density doesn't get picked up.
Wait a minute. I don't see him anymore. Did he swim off?
It's too big to just disappear.
It's totally black. I can't see anything.
Look, he's above us.
Is that its mouth?
That would be it. Oh, look, its beak isn't big enough to eat us. That means it must live off of smaller fish then. Smaller than us anyways.
Who cares? It's trying to eat us. You said it would be thrown by the metal. You said we wouldn't get eaten. Let's get the hell out of here.
It can't fit us, Alex. It won't eat us. Oh, look. Now it's trying to see if we're a competitor. Or a mate.
It's trying to mate with us!
Or beat us up.
Aaron, we gotta get out of here. If he keeps knocking us around like this, we're going to have some sort of a breach.
I could stare at him for hours. Beastie. My beastie. The Aaron squid.
Yeah, that's great, Nolan. Congrats, but Aaron, we should probably get out of here, right?
Just a little longer. He won't hurt us. He loves us.
He's losing it again.
No, I'm not. I'm seeing clearly. I see the squid. I've come to fruition. This is why you need a purpose. For this exact moment. I feel like I could die.
What is it with you and jinxing situations? What the hell is that? Do we have a breach?
Aaron, we gotta go.
I'll
now.
never see him again.
Terry, we're heading up double speed. We've got the warning signs of a leak. Aaron, sit down. Aaron!
He's following us up.
How quickly?
He's so beautiful.
How far
Look at
behind
that.
us is he, Aaron?
I can't see him anymore.
Oh, thank God.
Sending through the trenches, Terry.
That's it?
What do you mean that's it? We could have died.
I wanted to spend more time with him, learn everything. We could still go back.
Not with the sub all banged around and the radar's down, we can't.
Hey, Aaron. Smile. Well, we probably won't use that one for the cover.
I could live down there.
No, you couldn't.
You don't get it. I saw my purpose. I saw my peak. The climactic moment of my existence. We were only there for a few minutes. I could stay in that moment for a lifetime.
Hasn't this ever happened to you before? It's what happens after any goal is completed. The letdown.
I suppose, but not like this. This was a big one. I've been searching for that squid, and I found it. Now I don't have anything to look forward to.
You'll find something, Aaron. You'll have plenty to do when the interview comes out.
You can study the squid for the rest of your life, Aaron.
What do we do now?
Time for the ascent kickback.
Is that liquor?
We're going up. There's not much left to do. This isn't enough liquor to get us drunk, but we've had a long day, and I think it's time for a drink.
I don't think I'm gonna publish a memoir. I'm too young.
Write one at the end. You'll have more to write about. Even if this was your peak, there's always more. You know, I've always spent most of my life in the water. Boats, ships, submarines. In the water, but not. Water all around me, but not touching me. In something, but not. Anyways, I don't commit.
committed to this. To sub Keto.
You really think my wife's having an affair?
I shouldn't have said that, Alex. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So, what are you gonna do once you get home?
Are you gonna leave her? If it isn't yours?
I don't know. I don't think so. I'm in a marriage. I made vows. I always wanted a baby. Here's a baby. I have a baby. Just because my wife didn't tell me doesn't mean she cheated. Maybe she was just afraid of the way I'd react. I'm not the most present husband in the world. I trust her. I shouldn't jump to conclusions. Anyhow, I'm not afraid anymore. I've seen the worst. I've been at my most scared and nauseous. Honestly, I feel better now. I'm so happy I could fly.
You're happy?
Yes, because I've come away from this with not one, but two purposes. I will stay with my wife forever, and I will never touch the ocean again.
Different things work for different people.
My beastie lies over the ocean. My beastie lies over the sea. My beastie lies over the ocean. Bring back my beastie to me. Bring back, oh bring back my beastie to me, to me. Bring back, oh bring back my beastie to me.